Hi guys. Today's podcast is about the government.
Wars, government, China,
Russia, Ukraine, Iran, all that stuff.
all that fun
Politics,
stuff.
basically.
But it's not boring politics.
But it's not boring politics. It's conspiracy theories. Okay? So, Declan, what do you have, on information or, things that you've seen or witnessed or heard that...
What you want to start out with?
I think we should start out with how the government can basically log on to cameras or Siri or AI at any time.
I know almost nothing about that besides that.
Okay, then I'll do most of the talking for this part. So basically, what I've learned through history lessons and all of this stuff focused on government conspiracies is basically, so my phone, my security cameras, my
TV, the entire
TV.
TV screen is actually a camera.
The entire TV screen's a camera. Basically, the government can log on to that and see what you're doing, watch you, hear you.
Which is honestly creepy, because I walked in front of my TV a lot of times and, no shirt and everything.
Yeah, no shirt, nothing. Especially when you were little too.
Oh yeah, you probably saw a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And, they log it to the internet, which is, not okay. Government, what are you doing? Give us some privacy, okay?
Thought it was freedom.
Yeah! I thought it was freedom. We're gonna get sued.
We're so dead. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Great first
just
episode.
Just kidding. Okay. Yes. So there's actually this story. I don't know if you know this, Declan, but basically, I don't know. It was sometime in the 2010s. I don't know exactly. Anywhere between 2010 to 2020, somewhere in there. This lady bought a security camera. Well, actually, it wasn't a security camera. It was a baby monitor.
Oh, baby. Ooh.
Yeah. And she put it in front of her baby.
I thought I heard that.
Okay. This random hacker, it wasn't even the government. At least I don't think it was. But this random person
Scammer.
hacked into this lady's baby monitor and started watching this toddler and talking to it. And the toddler was so tiny, it was confused. It didn't know what was happening. I mean, my memory's rough about this, but I'm pretty sure it was asking the toddler personal information. First of all, how dumb are you to do that first? Because, it's a toddler. What are you gonna ask it? Hey, what's your mom's credit card number? I don't know. Why are you asking me? It's just so tiny. And it was talking to the child. And the mom walked in while this baby monitor was talking to its toddler. And once the mom figured out what was happening, the guy started cursing, was like, what the heck? And started typing on his computer. She could hear it. And basically he left the chat. Bro left the chat, okay? Yeah. Basically, the government can do that anytime they want to, anywhere they want to. They can just type a few things in their computer and bam, they're on your TV. Or bam, they're on your phone. Bam, they're on your iPad. Bam, they're on your laptop. Bam, they're in your Tesla. They can turn off your Tesla, stop it, accelerate you to at least go 150 miles per hour. It's stupid. We're gonna get sued.
We're so dead.
I know. Is that a cicada wing?
Oh, another thing, a lot of, at coffee shops and stuff, I see a lot of people, they have tape over their laptop cameras. Have you
Really?
seen that?
I have not.
Over their laptop cameras, they have tape over
The only
that.
time I really do see anything that would be considered working at a cafe is either watching YouTube videos or when I'm at Starbucks.
Mm.
But every time I go to Starbucks, they're just typing, so I don't see a reason why they need tape over their thing. But yeah, that's basically all for that story. Declan, do you have anything more on Iran or Israel and Russia or Ukraine?
So like, there was another YouTube channel video on this. I think it was by like forgot the guy's name, but it was like there are Israeli war started from like the very beginning, from like basically beginning from like whenever they came out of Egypt all the way.
Whenever Moses, my brain's a little bit fuzzy on this because I haven't heard this story from the Bible in so long, but basically,
from like whenever they came
Moses or Abraham, I think it was Abraham, right? Had a child with his maid because Sarah, his wife, wanted
that was
a child. And once they actually got a child, like Abraham and Sarah actually got a child, they kicked their maid and her son out, and just to starve and thirst to death. That's when the Muslims started. And
no, I think there was Pakistan, because aren't they fighting against Pakistan?
No, it's the Israelis and the Muslims fighting against each other.
I guess it is Muslims, but the country they're fighting against is Pakistan.
Yeah.
I think.
And they've been fighting ever since. And I'm pretty sure when the, Ukraine...
God cursed the sun, and that's the reason it started.
Yeah. Whenever... Sorry.
No offense to all you Muslims.
Whenever... Whoa, what is happening to me? I can't think. Okay.
I know.
Okay, when the Russians and the Ukrainians had a war, there was this thing, like, you know how Russia was being, like, it's like a strictly government country. Their army was, this was on the news, because I was watching the news when this happened. This Russian tank driving on the middle of the highway went over, and it was like near the border, I think, and these Ukrainians were just driving down the road, and this Russian tank came and drove over and flatlined this car. And this was like a tiny little sports car too. I think it had
Lamborghini.
I think it was filled to the brim. I think it had, the tiny sports car had like 5 people in it. One of the drivers, passengers, and then the 3 in the back each had someone in it. Boom. Flatlined. Like, the Russians were killing their own people. They were killing Ukrainians, all because the Russians wanted to add Ukraine to their country. They wanted bigger land, and the Ukrainians said absolutely not. So that started a war.
Russia's like the biggest country in the world.
I
think it's like the second, because like North America's like pretty big too.
Yeah. I mean, Asia's the biggest continent.
Yeah, but then Russia's like the biggest country.
Yeah. Isn't North America a continent in and of itself, not a country?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, continent is America. North America is like country.
Yes. What else do you have on the government? Like, do you have anything related to Biden or liberals or
Biden is
Kamala?
I don't know.
Obama?
I don't know that much.
Ooh, I have this interesting story, but you can go first, but I'm going to say this after you.
Maybe like Kamala is... So basically, Kamala was, whenever she came into Senate, she had promised that she'd be like safe and like the first woman president, etc. But what she really wanted to do, she wanted to start a nuclear war with Asia. I think it was like Asia.
Nuclear war with Asia.
A nuclear war.
Dang.
So basically, like, if she had run, basically we'd all be dead, basically, because like nuclear, nuclear is so powerful, they could destroy like Dallas to like Cedar, like I guess Dallas, like it can destroy all of Dallas and probably all the way up to like
Fort Worth.
Basically the entire DFW. It would destroy all of that. All DFW.
I have something to add with Kamala Harris. So basically, Kamala Harris at one point, I believe, was hopping in and out of churches and saying she was a Christian, and then also when she went to like one of her stand-up things, meet and greet things, she was saying that Christians were horrible. They were like everyone should be atheist. God isn't real. It's ruining this country. So at one point, she was on the side with the Christians, and then literally like the next day or a couple days after, she was saying stuff against them. Also, she could have everyone on her side. Like, I don't know. It's just confusing. And another funny story. At the time when Obama was president, and my mom was a teacher at the time, and she was walking this lady's son who was black. No racist, I'm not racist whatsoever, but she had a black son and my mom is white. Okay? And she was walking this kid across the street so he wouldn't get hit by a car. And this mom got out of her car and started cursing my mom out and was like, "You do not touch my son." And this was at the time where Obama was saying all of his black people, rise up and defend yourself, years ago when you were treated as slaves against white people. So basically, my mom, or this lady had beef with my mom and she had never even talked to her at all. My mom is probably the least racist person you will ever meet, besides, like, you know,
Yeah.
and my mom is very,
Pissed off.
not necessarily, but she's a really nice person, except when someone messes with her and she's had enough, and then she will get, like, ghetto, because she was raised in the ghetto. And one of my mom's friends like to say, Courtney is the blackest white person I've ever met. And yeah, they were, my mom and this lady were just butting heads, and finally this one of the black teachers came out and escorted her son across the road, and the mom was fine. She got back in her car and was like, "Peace out, guys." But yeah, it's interesting the way racism can affect normal everyday things.
Like, I'm definitely not racist. Like, I have a lot of my friends are black and stuff. And
I have black friends too.
I don't know why people just don't like them.
It's just mentally ill.
So another thing on government is food industry.
Yes.
I watched an entire movie on it. It's called Food Inc. for Incorporated. And basically, our meat is like our corn meat is the biggest corrupted thing.
Yeah, especially red meat too.
Red meat, chicken, pork. A good thing on pork.
Fish is perfectly fine for you. Like the Mediterranean diet, my mom does that sometimes. Like we go in and out of it every so often. And I will admit, sometimes the food is not the best, but
decent.
it's probably I know most of the
Clam
meals are
chowder's
decent,
so
but
good.
some of them are not the best. But it's like probably one of the healthiest diets out there.
Because like there's no way you can just corrupt.
Like there's no way you could just survive off steaks and pizza and
I do.
and processed foods like.
Red meat,
Like-
bro, beef is the best. Anyway, so
Now, ice cream is a different story. I don't care what that does to my body. I will be eating it every single day. I'm kidding. Not every single day. My mom has limits, sadly.
so like pork
Yeah.
is the most, like, probably one of the American government, I guess, they took Mexicans trying to across the border, took them here and just made them slave work for
Dang.
pork. And like they take a pig, you know, and they shoot it down into this thing, and then this giant grater comes and smashes it, and then it shoots down there, and then they just send it off
One of my
and
friends,
they cut it up. So,
her two sons, figured out how hot dogs were made. And I was talking to, this friend, and she was like, yeah, my boys, they told me they figured out how hot dogs were made, and I looked at them and I was like, do not tell me, just let me eat my hot dogs in peace. I do not want to know how this is made because it's probably disgusting, and I will never touch a hot dog again in the rest of my life. And I agreed with her on that, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna look it up either. And then I ended up looking it up, so I knew how hot dogs were made, and it's probably one of the grossest things I've ever seen in my life. It is mush. It's like, it's not just one part of an animal either. It's multiple animals and multiple parts of different animals smushed all and grinded into this one big meat mush, and then they put it in like little plastic covers. They make sausage and hot dogs.
Gross.
And it makes the hot dog. It's gross. And
bologna is also.
Yeah,
I have no
and-
clue how it's made, but I know bologna is terrible.
yeah, bologna is not good for you.
I don't know, pepperoni.
Pepperoni is, I mean, I don't know. Like processed pepperoni, no, but like
Good pepperoni.
good pepperoni,
Like
like
probably the
whole
ones you find
pepperoni,
at the store.
especially
bad.
Whole Foods. Yeah.
Applebee's. Applebee's is good.
Yes.
Um,
Did you just say Applebee's?
Yeah.
I've never had Applebee's.
Bro, they have like the apple sausage they make is so good.
Yeah, I've never had it.
They also make hot dogs and stuff.
Yes.
But and then like on the pork, it's like, and then like the black people, nothing racist, but the black people, like the government finds out about them, and then they like talk to like I guess like the owner or whatever, and they're like, no, they just came here looking for work, and then like they basically blame it on them whenever they were the ones that took them in and slave worked them.
And I've seen some things where basically the food industry that like, is it FDA? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. All their reviews are fake. Like I've seen so many ads of medicine and food, and it's like approved by the FDA, and then I'm
They
like,
approve
and
anything.
immediately it goes to my mind. I'm like these medicines that people are taking, like Ozempic, Skyrizi, these like weight loss medicines,
Which
and
really
then
sucks.
the amount of side effects that they have.
It's like,
it's just-
yes, you are taking it, but then it will also kill you.
Yeah. It's like you take it to release your body fat,
The COVID-19
but it kills
shot.
you. Yeah, exactly. My grandmother had dementia, and my uncle took her to get the COVID-19 shot when it first
dementia?
came out. When she had dementia, yes, because that's what she said she didn't want to do. And I don't know if y'all know what dementia is, but basically it's where your mind basically slowly diminishes itself, and you have memory loss, and it's now called type 3 diabetes, I'm pretty sure, because you can't have sugar because it makes it worse. And basically your brain gets smaller and smaller until you perish. And that's what my grandmother had. And it was very painful to watch her. It was just so heartbreaking knowing that she wanted these sugars and all of this stuff that's not good for you. And my uncle took her to get the COVID-19 shot, and it basically made it 20 times worse, especially because she had dementia. And she died not even 2.5 years later.
Yeah, and my uncle, he works. He's like making this thing for is medicine for diabetes, and I'm like, so like how does it work? And he's like, it's basically the same thing as Skyrizi, but it's better because it stays in your life, in your bloodstream longer.
Oh?
And then I was like, so like, you know how like the COVID-19 shot is bad? And he's like, oh no, it's not bad. Like it works perfectly fine. It's like good for you. And I was like,
Talk to my dead grandmother.
go to her grave, write her a note.
Oh, no. None of that here.
I'm just like,
But yeah, the
Bro,
government is just concerning.
basically start with bye.
So many stuff that we say, we have freedom. And then other people are like, let's be
There is no freedom.
like, socialism. Like, have socialism. And it's
Let's
just
just go to China.
just go to China, for real.
Go to Canada.
You can be there, and like if you decide you're a Christian while you're in China, and you decide that you don't want to worship Buddhism,
I don't
sorry,
think
that
you
was
worship Buddhism.
not worship Buddhism. It's you worship Buddha. It's
Yeah,
it's Buddhism.
Buddhism
yeah.
is worshiping.
Yes. But yeah, just go there, because if you decide you're a Christian while you're there and you are in China,
You're
the
dead.
government will find you and they will
and then
execute you.
The government said you can't adopt Chinese people anymore. You can't adopt from China.
Oh yeah,
I'm just like, you're sending them to their death.
you're basically trapping
Innocent
babies
people.
who are with lunatic parents, ? Like, but yes, government is,
Thankfully, my mom wants to adopt from India, which they haven't shut their borders yet.
yeah, I mean, with concluding this, the government is insane, crazy, but that's just the world that we live in, and
I'm sorry for any government that are watching.
yes,
We
I mean,
found
you are watching already. You probably hear us right now, but
Open
that's
your mind, people.
we're not trying to
Learn from
do
the
anything.
past.
We're just trying to share our opinions. Please don't sue us. Please don't come for us. Please don't kill us. We are just two teenagers
People that want a good life.
that we want to share our opinions and
Thoughts.
knowledge with you. But yes, thanks for listening.